Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And thank God we are finally feeling better and we are off to work. And you know they keep telling me, don't quit your day job. So of course I haven't. But I got to tell you how excited I am about the Eagle game this weekend. And this is a big game. Because if we win this goes a long ways to making the playoffs and winning the division. Because we'll be up by 2 games, and pretty much all we need to do is go 500 the rest of the way and pretty much guarantee ourselves a playoff spot. But if we lose, then the Eagles and us are tied, but the Eagles will hold the tiebreaker, so then we're looking up. So don't let anybody tell you that this game isn't important, because it is. In fact, I've got a little football party that's happening at my house, so I'm going to be getting started early tomorrow. Get a couple of pork shoulders to put in the smoker, let them cook about 15, 16 hours. So we have some nice pulled pork sliders. We're going to have some real steak and cheese, not the dog meat steak and cheese like you get up in Philly. I'm talking about some real steak. And I'll show you guys some videos of that stuff. But looking back, life is funny because if you do something, just the smallest thing, differently, how everything in your life can change. For example, for me, it was a choice between going to Virginia Tech or JMU. And I took the acceptance letters and I just threw them up the air, and the one I caught was the one I went to, which is JMU. And I happened to meet the woman that I eventually married at JMU. So the question is, had I caught the other envelope, would I still be married to the same woman? Probably not. So if we take that with, say, Dak Prescott, when you think about Jerry Jones and try to make moves to get other quarterbacks, had we gotten a different one, would we have the same results that we have right now? Because Dak fits perfectly in with that team. Would Paxton Lynch fit in as well? Who knows? Or had Kelvin Moore not broken his ankle, Calvin Moore would have been our starting quarterback, at least for part of the season. Or had the Cowboys decided to sign Nick Foles. And it's amazing all the different possibilities and all the different outcomes that I guess we'll never know, because unless we go to an alternate universe, you can't find it out. But we would be in a totally different position than we are right now. Now, the good news is Tony Romo is back practicing. But he's going to take some time before he's going to be ready to play. The rumors are already that Dak is scheduled to be the starter next week. And I would find it hard to believe that you're going to bring him in for his first game against the Steelers. But quite frankly, I think if the Cowboys win against the Eagles on Sunday, that you've got to go ahead and just say, this is Dak Prescott's job. You can't just keep him hanging in the wings, because the team will be 6-1, 2-game lead in your division, balling out. You can't change that. I'm sorry, all you Romo fans and everything else, and guys that hate me because I'm speaking what I think is the truth. You can't get anything more out of the quarterback position than you're getting right now. Now, all you guys that keep saying that it's a dink and dunk offense, it's not a dink and dunk offense. They can score quickly if they need to. Look back at the Green Bay game. 53 seconds we had on the clock. We ran the ball 3 plays from our 3-yard line, okay? We ended up getting to the 40-yard line. 2 passes later, we're in the end zone. So where's the problem of us dinking and dunking? It's to our advantage to go ahead and pass more high percentage pass plays and take our time scoring, because scoring has not been our problem. We're one of the highest scoring teams in the NFL. We're also leading in time of possession, and it's really helping out our defense. So in my mind, you don't make that change. But then again, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll. But I tell you, I can't wait for Sunday night. I'm Mark Holmes, this is Cowboy Joe Boo, and thank you guys for subscribing to the Joe Boo Report. And if you haven't, click over here on the picture of Joe Boo and Sean Lee, so that way you can be part of the Joe Boo Report. Have a great day.